How's it going, everyone? ZonoBRAH coming at you with another video back in my room this time because I just wanted to do it, okay? So basically, what is tilting, guys? I mean, tilting is becoming some sort of thread, hashtag tilt, hashtag oh my god, fuck teammates, whatever. And it's something that is very recurrent in League of Legends, especially in solo queue. And it goes with the terms elo hell and all that bullshit that people make up. And so from what I understand, from the threads I read, from the post I read, all that shit I read, tilt is a certain level of frustration and anger that you have in a game where basically bad stuff happens. When you lose Baron, when your bot lane sucks, when other people die more than you, you just tilt. And I'm gonna tell you why tilt is absolutely bullshit and is one of the excuses that people pretend because they're good and they're stuck in fucking elo hell. First of all, man, you gotta know that League of Legends is a team game, okay? It plays on 5v5. Some people have good days, some people have bad days. Some people have good League of Legends days, some people have bad League of Legends days. And sometimes people suck and it just happens. And it happens to you. And what you don't understand is that when you suck, you don't want to admit it. Like, you don't want to admit it, so you just turn around to people, you just point fingers at other players, and you're just being a shit cunt. The other thing is that League of Legends is a team play. Like, you can't win alone anymore. The meta is made for you to communicate with your other teammates. And, well, sometimes this doesn't work and something is blocking. So you have two choices. You can be a shit cunt and you can just be negative, tilting, bashing your keyboard or your $2,000 Alienware laptop, and you can just rage and lose the game. Or, well, you can just be positive and start to think about how you can win the game. Because let me tell you something, man. Who's watching this video right now who's a tilter in bronze silver? In your elo, people are so bad that you can come back from any single fucking scenario. And this is just because people quit too fast. I'll tell you that in my other video, in the 5 reasons you suck at League. I tell you this in every video when I can say it, is that you guys quit too fast. You have no idea what's happening in the game. Because you don't know, you play in fear, and when something's going bad, you just start to freak out and you just become a little pussy and tilt. Tilt is for pussy, man. If you're a winner, if you want to fight for your LPs, if you want to reach your goals, whether it's in League or in life, you gotta fight for it, bro. Nothing is gonna happen like this, like chop chop, or you just buy elo boosting websites and you just shut the fuck up. But if you want to do the thing allegedly and you want to be a man and you want to just be a good player and you want to start learning how to play with a team of people you don't know, then you're gonna start to hustle for your games, man. Every single game is important, every single game is different, and you're gonna have to fight for each and every one of them. Like, the problem with that is that tilting is not something you can solve. It's not something that I can teach you how to solve because every tilters are different. Some are frustrated, they had a bad day, but some tilters are just basic rage. They belong in, they should play like Diablo 3. Like they need to just play alone, their champion, and bash mob all days, and it makes them feel good. But when it comes to League of Legends, it's a team-based work. So if you're not a team player, get the fuck out of the game, okay? Go play MMO, go play solo games, go play ping pong, go play basketball. I don't give a shit. Do not play team play if you're a native rager. If you're gonna rage, if you don't like to play with people, if you don't like team-based stuff, League of Legends is not a game for you. If you like League of Legends though, and you just rage at your teammates because you think they're bad, you gotta stop doing this. Like, you gotta play on your own. You gotta stop focusing on other people's game. Like, this is the huge thing that makes you tilt. Is that you focus on other people's game, like you focus on what other people's do. Think about it this way, man. What is the point of caring what the other ADC is doing, what your top laner is doing, what your jungler is doing, what the support is doing, when you want to play mid laner and you're not doing your job 100% perfect? It's like, why would you even give a shit, bro? It's solo queue. Solo queue is just points that go back and forth. It's like, you want to play just because you want to win every single game, but every single game is not winnable. You can't win every single game of solo queue. And until you not understand that, you're not gonna understand that League of Legends and solo queue is not about winning LP at the end of the day. It's about progressing, reaching for better win rate, reaching for better script core average, reaching for better, I don't know, wave management, like crushing the lane, getting turrets, getting whatever. It's all what a League of Legends is about. But I feel like you guys are too data focused. Like, you caring about how many LP you lose. You try to know all the MMR at op.gg. You try to know your elo. Like, at the end of the day, it doesn't give it. Like, it doesn't matter, because if you're good, no matter what season, you're just gonna go from bronze to diamond. If you're good, you're just gonna get good and be with the good players up top. So start to especially if you're bronze, silver, because I feel like the whole like League of Legends society is like, oh, you're bronze, you suck, you're bronze, you suck. Just stop putting an etiquette of you saying like you're bronze, so you suck. Forget about your elo. Forget about where you are in the table and the scoreboard. It doesn't even matter. Play every single game so that you improve. Play every single game so you don't make the same mistakes. Every time you die, make sure you understand why you died, what you did wrong, and what you will never, ever, 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 ever do again. How many people send me replays, they're bronze, and they just do the same mistakes over and over and over, and you're like, what the hell is going on? Most of you bad players, you don't even have the basic foundation of League of Legends, and you're trying to reach goals. I want to be silver, I want to be challenger, I want to be master, I want to be pro gamer, and like you don't have, like some of you don't even have the right runes and masteries, which are the most basic stuff. Like this is like the floor of the house, the foundation that you're trying to build. You don't even have the right foundation, and you're trying to build a house. This shit is not gonna last. Even if you get bronze, then you're like, bro, I don't understand. I was bronze 1. No, yo, Zona, I was bronze 1, and now I got to bronze 2, and fuck, I couldn't get to bronze 1, so now I'm bronze 4, and then I'm bronze 5. Of course, man, you just got carried to bronze 1, and you got to reality, and then you started to decrease just because you don't deserve to be bronze 1 in the first place. So for you tilters out there, the last thing I want to say is that you get to chill, bro. Like, you got to chill and take every single game as it goes. You have to reach for feedbacks, and you have to reach for interesting data. Whether it's my videos, whether it's other people's guides online, whether it's Mobile Fire video, make sure you build the right foundation every single game. Do you have the right rune? Do you have the right mastery? Do you have the right build order? Do you know what the fuck is going on? Do you have any idea what is the matchup? Do you have any idea of what your weakness and strength in your matchup? Do you have any idea of the combos you can build with your team during team fight? Be the team leader. Go back to my video, be the change you want to see in solo queue. Be the leader. Try to be involved in the game as you want it to be a professional gamer, as if League of Legends was kind of a career for you. Try to get the data out there. League of Legends is one of the best video games when it comes to resources. So many YouTubers, so many guides, so many articles. There's so much to find that you can't just be alone and being bad and with nobody to help. I'm even offering free coaching. What are you waiting for to send me your replay? What are you waiting for to actually become good and learning from your mistakes? Why don't you send me your replay? I've got like 1 or 2 replays by email, but that's it. And like, it's it, like, because people don't have, like, they want something, but they don't want something, and like it's free what I'm doing, and I'm like, okay, I will coach you for free, literally. And no one is sending me. If you're a tilter, man, just chill. Try to get your ego aside when you play. Try to focus on your own mistakes. Do not give a single shit about what people do, man. I know League of Legends is a team play, but sometimes you gotta be solo. And if you play, especially if you play like a solo lane or even jungle, just make sure you do whatever will make you feel safe. Whatever, invest in your own, like, invest your time in stuff that you're gonna do and you're gonna not regret. Don't feel like roaming because you saw a video about someone that tells you about roaming and you just roam and do mistakes. Play to do the least mistakes you can do, but do not play like a pussy as well, because, well, this is just how the game works. You can't just play stagnant. You have to take risks sometimes. You have to take opportunities, and you have to know how to learn how to be aggressive. That's it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to share it with your League of Legends fellows. This has been ZonoBRAH, guys, and I'm out.
You gotta focus on what's real, man.